Hello, it's me. Who's coming in? Who's coming in first? Let me guess. CM? Is it CM? It's always CM. Oh, did I not push the button? Oh, I did. Yay! Rocky Mountain resale. What's up, boo? You was first. Jemama. Aunt Jemima. Hey, boos. Rachel, Akeem, and Jared, and AJ, and another AJ, Sirloin, aka AJ. Mm-hmm. Jesse, Sausage Sam. Yes. Big Mitch. They call me Big Mitch. Larry Hoover. Whipping work. Ooh, hallelujah. How you doing, boos? Baby bears, honey pots, my loves, my honey bunches of oats. As you can see, Mama has shown up happy. You know? You got to be happy. Mama was so sad. Last time you saw me, Mama was so sad. Mama had high anxiety. She did. Hey, Miss Santana. Let me do it right. Here we go. Bam. Hey, boo. How you doing? Melanator. Hey, honey pots. Got Tony, Debbie Caruso. Hey, honey pot. A girl and her mama. Hey, boo. Christina, Tina, Renee. Yeah. See, Angie, Phyllis. How's my babies doing? Edwin, Amanda Page. Mm-hmm. Joe Nana. Halloween. What's up, baby? Jared. Hey, Jared. What's up? Look at you. Look at you. 5 months and a unicorn. I'm a 5-month-old unicorn today. Jared's a 5-month-old unicorn today. Oh, my dear sweet Korean Jesus. How the hell are you? And thank you, Jared, for remaining a unicorn. You know what I'm saying? Mama little love her some unicorn. Yes, she do. Hey, tough love. What's up, baby? Mm-hmm. We got Jeanette in his house. Kelly Murphy. Mary Elizabeth. Diane. How's my babies, honey? Angelina. Yes. We got, yep, check. Awesome. Yep. How's everybody doing today? You see, Mama? See, look, Mama showed up with smiles. You know, last time you showed Mama, she was looking broken. You know, they was trying to tow Mama shit away. You know, all for some emissions tests, you know. Fucking, what is it? Service engine light was trying to ruin my life. Yes, honey. Yes. And Mama was sad. Yes, she was. She resolved it, but not the way that she was trying to, because emissions tests do suck. Mama ended up having to, I had to bite the big one, y'all. I had to bite the big one. I got another car. I had to get another car. Mama is back to car payments again. I think I had almost a solid year. It was a good time. You know, that year of no car payment. You know, you fight for that. But Mama did a bad job. You know, Mama was not staying on top of, because accountability is extremely important. Otherwise, you just repeat the same mistakes over and over again. So Mama was not doing the right things with her car. She wasn't doing the maintenance and, you know, like she was supposed to, you know, kind of, you know. So when the check engine light came on, it was like, well, it could be anything. I'll be taking it from shop to shop just to have it not work and be flushing out all that money to them people who knew it wasn't going to work, but still did it on purpose, you know, because I was a girl in a maintenance place, you know, the car maintenance place. They're going to take advantage of me because I ain't got no man with no testosterone to come in there with me. You know, they pick on old girl, you know, they try to. But I be knowing they're gonna do it, so I don't even be wanting to deal with them, which is also a thing that makes me not keep up maintenance. See, you gotta be aware of that, mindful. Your fears will cause you to create chaos. I was afraid of it, so I avoided it, and then boom, I created it for myself. You know what I'm saying? Sausage Sam, another one of my unicorns, sitting at 5 months, honey. Yes, honey. Yes, Sausage Sam. Yes. Say hello, mama and siblings. Okay, I have something to say. Y'all better listen. Samantha is talking. Y'all better listen. Listen. She says she got something to say. As you come in, hit that like button. Damn, I should have said that as soon as I came in. Hit the like button. Yes, like Samantha said. Okay. Hit the subscriber button if you have not, which would be amazing if you're sitting in here and have not yet hit that button. I don't know what is going on with you or me or whatever. Something has gone awry if you have not hit that subscribe button yet. I mean, just, you really want to get on that, okay? Hey, Crazy Casey. What's up, baby? Bobby Young. Hey, boo. Latoya M. Okay. If you are a member, thank you. If you are not a member, I'm about to put this link up at the top of this chat so you can become one, because you can see at the top of this here screen, there's a little bar that says members goal. It says member goal. Okay. Mama gotta have goals, especially now. Mama got a car payment and shit. And that's some bullshit. Mama got a car payment. Oh, I ain't gonna sulk, because at least I know they ain't gonna tow my shit. You know what I'm saying? The apartment complex was threatening mama. They putting stickers on my car talking about your tag is expired. I'm like, I know this. I'm working on it, man. Got to pass that admissions test. Oh, freaking, this county ain't no joke. They wrong for that. But I ain't gonna fuss, because now I know, and I feel, that, I feel like I can relax a little bit, because they're not gonna tow my shit. You know what I'm saying? That's a weird place to be in, to go inside your house and not know when you come out if your car gonna be there. That's a pretty nerve-wracking place. I mean, that's pretty terrifying. I had to really commit myself. And I want to say thank you actually to you guys, because you guys are actually before I used to not have anything else to think about. So I would come home and I would just basically watch TV. I would watch Netflix or Amazon and try to distract myself. But if something really was happening, I wasn't able to really push it down and be able to see past it and through it. But because I have this, it's like I always feel like I have to constantly be in check. I have to keep my stuff in check, because I almost feel a little bit responsible for the energy that I'm putting out. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, I know that it was my fault, and that's all there is to it. I need to just speak on that and let me that the thing. And you guys are forcing me to be responsible in my brain, Harley Munchie, another one of my unicorns. What, did y'all all become unicorns the same day? Is that what happened? Look at that. 5 months, honey. 5 months of unicorn. Thank you, Harley. Thank you, honey pie. Mama do appreciate it. Now let me do my little maintenance thing. Let me put this thing up in here. Be telling y'all to click the link, and I ain't even put the link up yet. You know what I'm saying? Mama gotta be responsible. Responsible. Let's see. Copy. And we're gonna open this thingy up here so that I may paste it in the box, in the place where the pasting needs to go and be and such, etc. Copy. Okay. Let's see. I'm gonna move that. And we're gonna paste it here. Let's see. And paste. Pin. Yay, I did it. Whee! The link to become a member is at the top of the chat. I will, say, please do consider becoming a member. Click the link at the top of the chat. Okay. Okay. It will take you straight to become a member. Choose, your level according to whatever you can. You know what I'm saying? I have a 5, a 10, and a 20. You know what I'm saying? Make it simple. All the same thing. So it's literally just a matter of whatever level you want to do to help to support and keep the channel here and alive and doing what the channel do. Okay. Okay. The goal for the night before the live ends is 5 new members. New. Now, if you already have been a member, but your time thing expired and you started now, that still will count as a new one. Okay? It will still count as a new one. So that would count. Okay? Okay, you got me? You feel me? Mm-hmm. Yeah. Shonda, hey boo. What else we got? Paula McDonald. Gia, hey honey pots. How you doing, honey pots? How you doing, Gia? Gia been holding mama down, y'all, for a little bit. This is crazy. Came out of left field like bam, bam, bam. Tanya Reasonover. Hey, Jay. Reach up, baby. Brian Outen. Hey, lady. Congrats on your new ride. I know. I got another Kia. I went back to the Kia dealership. You know what I'm saying? I fear change. It's not a Kia Soul, though. It's something new. It's something I never even heard the name of before, to the point where right now I couldn't say it with confidence what it's called. I think it starts with an S, ends with an S, and there's an O in it. And I think a T and an N. I think it's like a Centos. Don't quote me on that. I feel like it is, though. I feel like that's what it's called. But it's cute. It's cute. It's a cute little thing. Yes, it is. You know what I'm saying? And they ain't gonna tow it, and that's all that matters. You know what I'm saying? She got a temporary tag on it. They can't do nothing. Yes, honey. And then I was like, I'm going to Marshall's and I'm gonna find me some happy face stuff. Look at this. So last time y'all saw me, mama was in a great state of, I know I was laughing a lot. You know what I'm saying? It's hard to tell when mama is sad because she do this, But she was. And she expressed her sadness. She did. So I had to do something to combat it. You know what I'm saying? To show, no. And not to mention, it was really cute. I shit you not. This was actually a coincidence. I was looking for like some hoodies. I got a couple of hoodies, because I circulate the same. So I got a couple of hoodies, and then I saw this shirt, and I was like, "Oh, it's so cute!" It's like a little crop sweatshirt. It's got little happy faces on it. So it was tucked inside my hoodies. I forgot I grabbed it, and then I was in the line, and I saw these little stuffed things, and I was like, "Oh, let me see if they got one of the little foxes that I like. Those little things that I like. When y'all do the little super sticker, and I'll be like, "Oh, those." I was looking for one of those or something like it, maybe. And I saw the little happy face. I was like, let me get that. When I got home, I was pulling the stuff out of the bag. And I was like, holy shit. I had a happy face and then I got a happy face sweatshirt. I didn't realize I did it. It was just like a coincidence, actually. But I was like, oh my God, I'm going to put that in the corner. And I'm going to put this on so my babies can see, that mama is okay now. Mama's good now. Okay. Yes, she is. No, it's not a Sorrento. I think it's just called a Cento. Look it up. I'm pretty sure it's called a Cento. I feel pretty confident that that's what it's called. I think it's a Cento. Let me see. I'm pretty sure it's a Kia. Let me see. Kia. Cento? I'm pretty sure that's what it's called. Oh my God. If I'm wrong, then y'all gonna be like, oh my gosh, she ain't got a card. Don't even know what it's called. Don't even know what it's called. Oh, yep. I was wrong. It's called a Celtos. It's a that's why I was thinking Cento, because Sorrento. No, it's a Celtos. It's called a Celtos. It's like if you took a Kia Soul, like what I used to have, the little hamster car. If you took one of those and then just tried to squeeze it and maneuver it a little bit so it looked more like an SUV and less like a cube, you get my car. You get Oh. Oh, it's like blue. It's like a blue one. It's cute though. It's so cute. And it's got like brownish like those, it's got like the color seats that are like inside of, when you think of like inside of a Porsche. You know, like inside of a Porsche they'd be like those, like that brownish color, like that like kind of brownish color. It's like that inside. It's so cute. It really is cute. It's cute. It's definitely cute. You know what I'm saying? But I went in with the same purpose. I kind of had my mother's words in my head, though. I wanted to just get another hamster mobile. You know what I'm saying? I was just like, give me another one of those. I just need a new one. One without the engine light on it. But my mother was in my head. She had said, so she was like, why don't you get something that you actually want? You know what I'm saying? Maybe it'll make you this is her words, make you step your game up. That's what she says. She's so funny. And so I was like, maybe try something else or whatever. And he pointed out a couple of things. And I knew I didn't want a sedan because I'm just kind of used to not being in a sedan. And so there it is. It's small like a car. It's like the size kind of not too big. It's not big. You know what I'm saying? But it's like a hatchback thing because I prefer those over a trunk. I don't like trunks. I don't like them. Me no like eat a trunk, okay? I like to climb over the seat and grab what I need, you know? Luna, hey boo. How you doing, honey pumpkin pie? Honey bunches of oats. How you feeling? All right, y'all ready to listen to Darrell whine and cry and, complain about how he can't believe they're doing things without his permission? I don't understand. And I think I found a guy who they questioned that I don't recall. I don't recall him. Like he looks similar to another guy who they questioned. So I think that might be how I missed it. Like, because I might have thought that was the same guy. But I don't remember this guy. So we're going to find out together who this was. Oh, yes. Yes. Let's do this, Crazy KC. Let's do this. Thank you, Luna. Thank you, boo. They won't be towing my shit today. And here we go. Hit the like button first. Don't hit that like button first. And then I'm going to push play. Hit the like button. It's 84 people in here and only 56 likes. I'm going to need for y'all to correct that. That's not correct. Look, I pushed it myself. Look, bam. I hit it. If I hit it, you can do it too. Okay? Hit the like button. Hit the like button for mama. There you go. There you go. That's one. Come on. Come on. y'all gonna not hit the button? Oh, okay. That's what we doing here. Really? Okay, there. Damn. Y'all made me wait like 45 seconds for just one like. Do you not like it? Are you not? There we go. 64. Okay, now I'm less offended. Maybe it was just backed up. Yeah.
Get to that though, Mr. Brooks. I have been thinking about your request yesterday. And I know I indicated to you that I would require you to be there. I've rethought that. I've had the overnight to really think about it. And If that is your decision,
He said, I have wanted a blue car my whole life, and I finally got one last year. Boy, mama, we put in a new thing and throttle body in my Mustang to make it go faster. And that Ford wanted to take over. Oh, it's the throttle body, honey. It's the throttle body. You know what I'm saying? You gotta watch out. I'm gonna be keeping an eye out for that throttle body. Samantha, I'm gonna be watching out, because I learned from Daryl. That throttle body dangerous. It be the throttle body every time. Every time. Every time. Okay. Thank you, Sausage Sam. Mama love you. Yes, she do. Uh-huh. Mm-hmm. She do.
to not be present for that, what I would say is this. I want you to be advised that you have a right to be at that jury view. Did you hear me say that?
Yeah, I mean, you pretty much told me yesterday about, everything that was going on. I just didn't
listen.
agree to or consent to it being, well, I was still confused about why did there even need to be a jury view. That was my whole thing. I don't see the relevancy of it.
I don't see it.
And I also didn't agree with or consent to having to be part of something that I don't see as relevant.
I appreciate you making
Oh, look. Now check it out. Now look at the wrinkles in Daryl's forehead, right? Because he's still thinking. He thinks that he's being rebellious right now, per usual, right? Just another Daryl day, He's like, look, I don't see why I should have to go to this thing, And he got these wrinkles in his forehead because he's like thinking she's going to go back and forth with him, try to convince him of something. But she changed her mind since the last time she said this to him, when she said he was going to have to, or he was going to, it was like some kind, it was some kind of thing she said, but she said he was going to she was going to make him go, right? She was going to try to make him go. But she changed her mind, and Daryl don't know this. He about to find out. No, watch the stupidity that comes out of his face. Watch that.
a record of that, but did you hear what I said, that you have a right to be present for it? I've ruled that let me back up. There's been a request from the state to have the jury look at the vehicle that was recovered by the police and, of course, is alleged to be the vehicle that was driven through the parade. Did you hear me advise you of that?
Yes, I heard.
All right, so that motion was addressed previously, and I granted the request for that jury view. Did you hear me say that?
I'm informed.
All right, thank you. So with that, you have a right to be present at that jury view. Did you hear me say that?
I'm informed.
And I would like you to be there. I believe it is a piece of evidence. That's why I've drafted jury instruction 152 the way that I did. Did you hear me say that?
I'm informed.
So my question to you then this morning is, do you want to be present at the jury view of the vehicle?
Daryl?
I don't see the reason why I would need to be present.
Well, that's my question to you, though, is do you want to be present for it? You are the accused in this case. You're the person who the state has alleged committed these acts. It's the jury view will be to view a piece of evidence that frankly can't come into the courtroom due to its size.
Hey, Tammy.
And the jury's going to be shown that. So do you want to be present at that?
For the record, I'm not a person. I'm a human being.
I forgot about that part. For the record, petty boots. Okay.
And No, I do not consent to or agree to being present at a jury view.
Look,
Right, then I'm going to honor.
Oh, look, Mr. Face. Yeah, but that look at like no, and no, I do not consent to being present during a jury view. Like, no. Sorry, judge. You can't do it. No, Crystal, he is not human. He ain't human. Nobody is this much douche. Like this, only a douche is this much douche, except for Daryl somehow. You know what I'm saying? Like, and no, I do not consent. So I don't know what you want to do. Oh, Daryl. Hey, Kevin. What's up, baby? Oh my God.
Honor his request, but what I am going to do though is as part of that process in any event, because it's being done in a secure location, is I have ordered that I want to make a record of what's being done, and I want a visual record of what is being done. And so this jury view is going to take place in the Sally Port of the jail.
Sally's
precautions are being taken so that the jurors do not know where it's at. It'll look like a garage, right? Anything that says jail within the Sally Port is being covered up. That will be verified before anyone is taken in there. They will be transported to there. I'm not sure if they'll walk or drive because it's very close. But then the sheriff's department, because it's, as the court official, I'm in charge of keeping the record, not keeping the record, I'm in charge of making the record. It's the better way to say it. And I want to make sure that there's a record of what is done for this trial and certainly for any appellate purposes if need be. The sheriff's department, the sheriff's department is obviously charged with the security and safety of a courtroom, including the jurors. And so I have asked the sheriff's department to record. And so there is a camera with that will be on a tripod.
Sirloin of beef. Do. Yes, thank you, AJ. Do. Thank you for becoming a member, Honey Pot. Look, you're my first one of my 5 of the evening. Thank you, Honey Pots. Okay. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. AJ, thank you. Mama, appreciate that. Yes, you do, honey. Link is at the top of the chat. Become a member. Supports the channel on a regular basis. Know what I'm saying? Know what I'm saying? You feel me? You feel me? Okay. Mama, appreciate you. Yes, you do. Saucy Sam, not sure what to compare him to because it insults what I know, right? It insults whatever he's compared to. It does. It's like, Daryl's dumb as a rock, but no, come on. Rocks are cool. You know? And rocks aren't stupid. They do exactly what you do, what you tell them to do, which is what you do to them, they stay where you put them until somebody else moves them. You know what I'm saying? They don't run off on their own when you tell them to stay. Nope. They don't do none of that, you know? So rocks are better than Daryl. Yes. Yes, they are. It's like Daryl's a douche. No. Because those are pretty sterile. Daryl's not sterile. No. So Daryl, just even comparing him to a douche it's pretty insulting to the douche, you know? Oh, Lacey, hey boo. How you doing, honey? Alice from Pittsburgh. What's up, baby? Ooh, watching from the big screen. Oh, do me a favor, Alice. Do me a favor, honey pot. Okay? Take a picture of the television with mama on it. And send the picture to Instagram, to my, DM me in my Instagram with it. And I'm going to post it on my Instagram. Do that. Actually, anybody in here who's doing that, who has it, who does that. You know what I'm saying? you know? And maybe even if you have an Instagram, if you could post it on yours and tag mama. We could get some hashtags going. You know what I mean? Like at mama and hashtag mama in it. That would be great. But send it to me too so I can post it on mine. You know what I'm saying? But then me posting it on mine might look like I'm watching it. You know what I'm saying? It might look like I'm watching it myself, like I'm watching myself. But still, I'm gonna do it anyway. Please do that. Anyone else who's watching on a TV, like on a bigger screen or whatever, do that for mama. That would be cool. That would be cool. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna try to make this month a month of growth. October is gonna be the month of growth. Is growth the word? Productivity. Here. Yeah. The month of productivity. We're going to be productive in October. Okay. I just went through a traumatic experience. Stupid and traumatic. And it was all my fault. But I just went through it. So now I have like a wider, more, just open mind of like, of how stupid I can let things get if I don't, cover my own ass, I told that story so many times in that car dealership today about why I was there. I'm literally here because of an emissions test. Like, how crazy is that, you guys? That's why I'm here. I'm here because of an emissions test. I got confused and ended up here. I was supposed to get an emissions test and this happened. Oh, you and posted it on my, yay! Thank you, Miss Santana. Oh, shit. Yay. That's good. Because then I can find it. I can search my, my name and it'll come up in hashtag. Oh, that's so cool. Then I'll be able to hashtag myself, like check myself, search myself in the hashtags and see all of those. Oh, thank you. Kevin Ebb said happens a lot. What, people going to get in a car because of the emissions test? I believe it. It's a stressful time, especially when they put stickers on your car talking about they're going to tow it out of the apartment complex because of the sticker. Like, that's fucked up. You're going to make me go through all of that just for that. When I pay rent here, I pay y'all. I can't put my car here, when I'm due for a sticker. Shit.
That will record what's there before anyone gets there. I've instructed them to take that camera to walk around the vehicle and while it's recording to put it back on the tripod. And before the jurors and the court are brought in, once we are brought in, it will also be recorded, and that contemporaneous recording, so that will be as we will walk around the vehicle one time. That will be recorded, and then both of those recordings are going to be made part of the record. Because the second recording is for the record and has the jurors, at this point I'm going to seal it so that at least until the conclusion of the case,
Samantha
given
got
the
my
order
rainbows.
that I have regarding the what's referenced as an anonymous or numbered jury, so that will be sealed. But what will be released to the public or be made part of the public record, and so therefore any media request would be that recording that just shows the vehicle without the jurors in it and without the court. So, and then I plan on also bringing that back to the courtroom while the show.
Tracy Smith said, I'm a 12-year breast cancer survivor next April. You go, girl. That cancer didn't know who it's messing with. Oh, he didn't know who was messing with, did he? That cancer picked the wrong one, honey. Tracy said, I bet not. I bet not. Congratulations, my love. Congratulations. Mm, mm. Oh, yes. Yes. So strong. Just strong. Oh, you're jealous, Samantha? I still got some rope. I had 2 packs. I'm down to my last one. I think I got 4 in here left. 3. Got 3 ropes left, and then I'm gonna be just like you. Sad. Sad that they are gone. Gone from me, you know. Think it's Samantha, mama love you. Yes, she do. Ooh. Yo. And we got Special K, tribe member. Hey, yes, roll call. Roll call. Oh, Jared always gotta be bragging. Yes, honey. LOL. Thank you for being a member. 4 months of membership. Thank you, Special K. Thanks for never giving up on mama. You know, for hanging in there, for becoming a member in the first place. You know what I'm saying? Thank you, boo. Thank you, honey pot. Mama do. Love you. Yes, you do. So wonderful. So wonderful. You're welcome, Tracy. You're welcome. Thank you for being so strong, honey. For being an example. Okay? Know what I'm saying? You're like a testament of what is possible. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? That's you. That's you. That's you. Yes. Hangry girl. Oh, yes. A bunch of tough guys in here. I can send you a picture of you on the big screen when you accept my Instagram invite. Instagram? Okay, let me oh my God, you guys. I have not stepped foot in my Instagram in so long. I'm gonna go in there. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it now.
Sheriff's Department's going to bring it back, and then we'll show it to you at that time.
I have a question though.
Go ahead.
If I have a right to be present,
Mm-hmm.
then I have a right to not be present. How can this take place if I don't agree or consent to being present? How can it even still take place without me?
It will take place, sir. I'm just going to honor your request not to be there.
I'm asking a question though. How can it take place without my consent or agreement?
If you don't, it's going to take place. That's how I'm going to answer that, sir. So you not going there is not going to prevent it from happening.
My Lord,
but you can forfeit your right or to be there by your conduct. And by your conduct, by not answering my question, by saying I don't want to be there and I don't consent to it, you will be forfeiting your right to be present. And
Samantha. Samantha. Thank you for the PayPal, honey pot. Sheesh. That would have been so colorful. But this is a better way to actually send it because you know YouTube takes 30%. Right off the top. Like Darrell's hairline just skims it right off the top. You know what I'm saying? Thank you, boo. Oh my gosh. Thank you, honey pots. Thank you, Saucy Sam. Sheesh. Congratulations on your new car. Thank you, boo. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Oh. YouTube sucks. Oh, I wouldn't say that, man. I wouldn't say that. I'm just like, oh, yeah, no, I wouldn't say that. It's like a It's a good thing for people to know though, so that just so that they can know, what happens when they send what they send. Like say, like yeah, there was some channels that I used to watch that were like people with super chat, and there was super chat like there was oh oh Samantha, you so crazy. And then she sent a 50. Oh my god. It's like here's some pink for here's a pink one for you. It is so pretty though. I think that's why they do it. I think that's why they put it in like little colors and stuff. Because it looks so pretty. Like it is so pretty. It is definitely pretty. Thank you, boo. Oh, it's just so funny. Thank you, honey pot. You s- Samantha is off the chain. Thank you, baby. Thank you, baby. I forgot what I was saying. Oh yeah, in some of the people's chats, right? They would have like people would send like $500 like super chats. They would send like they would be like 300 and $500 super chats, and which are still red. I don't think it goes any higher than red. I think they're no matter what it is. Like if it's 100 or more, it's still red, right? It's just red. It's not like an extra red. It's just red. But like they would be sending like 300 and $500 ones, and whenever I would see those, I would think, do these people know that 30% of that automatically goes to YouTube? Like, like it automatically goes to YouTube, and then whatever's left then goes through the like see then like say we get the other part, but then taxes on it, it's another 30%. Like so once we get it, actually, then we have to like well it ends up not being probably a full 30%, but it's still like it's just like that. But it's all just I think for the show of the thingy or whatever. That's why a lot of people they'll like actually ask people to send it like Cash App or PayPal or whatnot. So, so they get so they actually at least get the whole thing or whatever. But like I always thought that was so crazy. I'm like, I wonder if they know. I don't think they know. Cause that would be like 30% of 500 is what $150. So like $150 of that goes it's straight to to YouTube. And that's something just to send it through the thingy. They on some stuff. That's why they gonna be around forever. Trust me, they getting their stuff, honey. They right off the top. You ain't gonna see it. You won't miss it. You don't see it. Well, we are similar. Yes. Yes, clearly. You can tell by the only person I've seen to be laughing at that was the biggest laugh I've done that wasn't based off something I said myself, in a while. And one of my babies said something that had me fucked up for about 4 minutes. I was laughing for like 4 minutes. I had to play the video and mute myself. Right? Special K, 30% is crazy, but I mean, it's useful. I'm thankful. Either way, you know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna complain. I'm gonna tell you what you ain't gonna catch me doing. It's complaining. I might sulk a little bit sometimes. Just the only thing that makes me sulk actually is when my peace of mind gets tampered with, which is what that car thing caused. That emissions test had my peace of mind fucked. Like I would get home and I'd just be like, fuck. Literally, I'll go to sleep wondering if my car is gonna be there in the morning. So then I got to plan my day based around kind of that. And then knowing that if I don't fix whatever this thing is, figure it out before the next day when I got to get home, I get to go to sleep thinking the same fucking thing. My peace of mind was just gone. Sometimes you got to pay money for it to get peace of mind. But I'm going to tell you, ain't nothing in the world better than some peace of mind. Peace of mind is it. That's it. That's it. That's the special place. Yes, honey. Yes. Yes, honey. Yes. What's this? Oh, thank you. What's this? Thank you, Greg. Thank you, Greg, for the cash app. Thank you, honey pot. Mama love you. Yes, you do. Yes. Yes, you do. Oh.
Essentially waiving that.
Doesn't I have to sign
Hit the
something
like button.
for it to
Hit
be
the like
waived?
button.
I don't think so in this case.
Well, yesterday you said something about
I know I said that, and I've had some time to think about that further.
Look, Darrell's like, well, yesterday you had said that, you was going to make me do it. And I was all ready to come in here and give you the business. I was all ready to tell you how you can't tell me shit and how you can't make me. And now you're saying you don't want to make me? Well, oh, Darrell. Oh, Darrell. Oh, you sad, sad boy. Sad boy. Hey, Barb. What's up, baby? We got Carol, Ginger Snap, Kathleen, Punky Spray. Hey, boo. Oh, Lacey. That's right. I'm going to check my Instagram, Lacey. I ain't forgot. It did slip my mind for just a second. But, Mama can't walk and chew gum at the same time.
I don't believe I need to take a full waiver with you signing anything or even agreeing to the waiver.
So why did I have to do that for when my...
I'm not going to answer those questions because that would be for me to give you an explanation of the law.
No.
I'm just going to tell you that I'm not going to require a written waiver from you in order to honor your request to not be at or even if I phrase it, your lack of consent to the jury view.
And is that lawful law? Because...
Sir, I'm not going to go through all the law that applies to that. This is my ruling. If you disagree with it and ultimately there is a conviction, you can raise that on appeal. But your lack of consent is not going to stop the jury view. It's going to happen. It's a piece of evidence that I cannot physically fit in this courtroom. It's too big. There's no way to get it in.
Okay, I'm informed of that, but at the same time, if I haven't signed any waiver, how could it be lawful? I haven't given consent or agreement to a jury view. I haven't waived any right. When the whole issue was brought up, on the record yesterday, my first thing that I said was, I don't see the relevancy of why there should even be a jury view. And that was the whole issue. And yesterday I was told about I don't know how you say it, the colloquy or however you say it.
All right, I got you, Lacey. I
know what I said, and I'm telling you, I had time to reflect. That was my initial.
I accepted it, Lacey. Look at Mama. Mama figured it out. She figured it out. She did. Ginger Snap. Oh, welcome to the membership, boo. Yes, honey, yes. Yes, yes. Thank you, boo, for becoming a member. Yes, honey, yes. Mama do appreciate you. Indeed. Indeed, she do. She definitely do. Ginger Snap, girl, she do. Thank you to you, honey. Aaron, I was asking about you the other day. I was like, where's my other Aaron? My main Aaron, my first Aaron. Where my first Aaron? There you are. Ah, he was out of town. See, Mama be noticing when her babies be missing. She be noticing. She be like, the fuck? Somebody gone. Where is Aaron? He was out of town, y'all. He said, hey, Mama, been out of town, visiting family, and not in my element for listening to lives, but back home now. Welcome back, Aaron. Welcome back. Welcome back home. Welcome back home to Mama's house. Welcome back. Welcome back. You know what I'm saying? Oh, yes, honey. Thank you, Aaron. Mama love you. Yes, you do. 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 Do. So sweet. So sweet. Yes, honey, yes. We got 2 brand new members. Yes, we do. Yes, we are 3 away from Mama's goal of 5 new members during the live. Yup. Okay. Thank you, boos. Tracy said, I don't agree. Consent, permit, subscribe to, allow, give permission to, or give license to a jury view. Good one, Tracy. That's like, that is a good one. That's like follow through. You know what I'm saying? Like that's like that's that extra mile. That right there was an extra mile chat message. Look at that shit. Look. I don't agree, consent, permit, subscribe to, allow, give permission to, or give license to a jury view. I like it. Snaps. Okay, good. Oh, I love that. That's like my type of message. Okay, you hear me? Mommy likey a lot. Okay. Oh, anything over? Wait, is that a separate one? Is that the same one? Oh my God, Samantha. Samantha. What? Samantha did it again, y'all. What in the world? Anything over 100%, I PayPal it. Anything over $100, I PayPal it. Love you, Mama, aka my soul sister. Oh, oh my gosh. So sweet. Oh my gosh. Oh, Lord. Oh, girl. Thank you, boo. Thank you, honey pot. You know, Mama gets speechless. It don't take no whole lot. Mama gets speechless, you know. Thank you, boo. Thank you. Oh my God. Thank you. Oh my God.
Initial reaction to your statement yesterday, but I thought about it some more and I'm changing my mind. I don't believe I need to take a full waiver with a colloquy with you and anything in writing. I'm advising you, you have the absolute right to be there. But I'm also advising you that if you choose not to be there, I will honor that request. And I'm not going to force you. I'm not going to direct the sheriff's department to, use any type of force, if you will, or require you or get you there without your consent. You either cooperate with that process or you don't.
The way I interpret the law, though, Your Honor, which the law is designed to be interpreted by the people. The way I interpret that is I have the right or essentially to be there or not to be there, and it still has to be an agreement or consent. That's how I interpret the law.
My ruling on that, sir, is I disagree with you. You do not need to provide consent for the jury view to happen. Your objection is noted for the record. I'll make a specific finding today that it is relevant to these proceedings, to this trial. There is an allegation that you drove through the Waukesha Christmas Parade on November 21 of 2021, driving a red Ford Escape, killing 6 and injuring dozens more. The relevance is that there is, in addition to the charges, there's an enhancer that has been charged as it relates to the intentional homicide charges and the first degree recklessly endangering safety, that you committed those acts while using a dangerous weapon. I would direct your attention to the meaning of a dangerous weapon, that the legal definition that was provided to the jurors in the preliminary jury instructions.
Mama ain't nowhere near that 20K. Think about it like this. It took me so long to get to 10K. Okay. It took me so long to get to 10K. And at this point, if you're thinking about 20K subscribers, think of me as that I'm at 214. Trying to get to 10K. I'm at 214 trying to get to 10K. But so I have 10K. I have 10,214. At least it's back steady moving though now. Like I get like maybe like 10 to 15 a day. It started moving back up again now. So I think the shorts help. So I've been putting up the shorts and stuff. Not consistently. I'm trying to get back. Now I will be able to, now that thing isn't on my brain. Like I basically like kind of feel like I lost 3 days of my mind, during that whole ordeal. Like I was here, but I wasn't really here. My brain was in chaos. I just couldn't, like I could tell you guys because I tell you whatever, I tell you stuff, but I couldn't really, express it because, everybody has their own shit. You know what I'm saying? When you start complaining about stuff that ultimately in the long run don't matter. Back in the day, people didn't even have cars. They had to walk places. It was okay. Not to mention they have public transportation. There's a million different ways to get where you're trying to go. And I'll be over here complaining about an emissions test. You know what I'm saying? People got real problems, But I'm nowhere near my 20K. So yeah, telling Steve he needs to get working on that 20K plaque. That thing is going to be sitting there forever waiting for confirmation. Yes, he is. Yes, it is. But thanks for the hope, though. You know what I'm saying?
And that the jury view is related to the...
Hold on, no. Aaron said Darrell doesn't consent to an open house, because his mother's car was his house. And they're going to go look at it. You get it? You get it? It's open house. You got it. Good one, Aaron. Good one. Mommy likey.
Evidence that the state is presenting regarding the charges, and specifically the instrumentality that they allege is the dangerous weapon. So
Artemisia.
There's clear relevance of this vehicle and has evidentiary value.
Hey, Artemisia. How you doing, boo? Mm-hmm. Oh, Crystal. Hey, boo. Mama's hard at work. Let me say, where'd it go? Mama's hard at work trying to get to 2K. Oh, are you trying to get to 2K? You know what Mama do. Mama like to promote her babies. She got a YouTube channel. Is that what you're telling me? What's the name? What's the name? I think Crystal XO got a channel. I could be reading that wrong. Let me know. Just let me know, honey. Let me know. Let me know. Yes, honey. I'm at 10K. I want to get to 100. I want to get to 100. Y'all think that'll happen? Shit happens all the time. You know what I'm saying? Like, I feel like it would have to take a whimsical thing for that to happen. Like I would have to post something that somehow magically, and then I'd have all this pressure on me after that. You know what I'm saying? I was like, oh God, I don't want to disappoint them. Psych. I'm gonna go right back to my core peeps, y'all. Oh, I sent you an email of one of Darrell's forums. And it's freaking hilarious. Ooh, yeah. Love me a Darrell form. Those are always funny. Someone is reading it. Oh, someone else is reading it. Oh. But if you hit mute. Oh, okay. I like it. I like the idea. And I will support it. Makes a great video. Oh, okay. Okay. Yeah. I'll save that and do a video. Oh, yes. I love a Darrell form. If you guys come across some kind of Darrell document, okay, please send it to mama's email. Or if you're not a member, send it to some other thing. And then just let me know that you sent it so I can go find it. Okay, because those are always hilarious. Do you hear me? Always hilarious. Never disappoint. A Darrell document is always gold. Thank you, Samantha. Thank you, baby. Mama love you. Yes, you do. Yeah. Yeah. Oh yeah, and also Samantha. Remember the other day when we were live and you sent me that clip of the lady who fell through the door, and I was like, "There's music playing in the background. They're gonna claim this." Sure enough, they did. But I was able to. When I realized that they claimed it, I was already at work. It was yesterday, so I was at work, and I can't do the thing that I need to do where I cut that part out from my phone. I have to wait till I get home. So however many views it got since that they did that, they claimed it. So when I was able to come back, cut those pieces out, and then now it's back okay. But it's all of its viewing time is probably all through. But I was right. I was like, I can hear that music. I know, I recognize it. If I recognize it, then YouTube's gonna pick it up. Like if you can hear it and you know what it is, YouTube gonna pick it up. And sometimes you don't know what it is, and YouTube pick it up. It didn't hurt my channel or anything like that. It didn't cause anything. It just claims it. So anything that comes through that video, not anything, but just as far as AdSense, from like ad views and stuff like that, they collect all that. So, but yeah, I was right. I was right. I knew it. I knew they were gonna get it. It's a long one, so it would make a good live. Okay, they did. Okay, I will. No, there ain't no way. No, Samantha, you did already. Remember, you sent a thingy to me because you said you did that already. And in the live chat, when I told you that, you already did. You sent like a $50 super chat, and you said this is to cover the thingy or whatever. Like you did it. You already fixed it. You fixed it already, honey. Plus some. Oh my gosh, so crazy. Eve, where's Eve? Let's see. Oh my God, Alden Allen. Oh my God, I'd be so busy trying to not miss anybody. Hey Paisley Law, what's up? But Alden Allen said, "Hi Eve." And I was like, "Oh, Eve." I don't remember saying hi to her. Eve. I'm in here looking through the chat, trying to see if I can find somebody named Eve so I can say hi to her. Just realized I was Eve. I also, though, check this out too. I realized today I was listening back to one of my lives, and somebody in the chat had asked me if I was a natural blonde. And I answered the question like, "Am I a natural blonde?" Like, and you jokingly said yes, but yeah, well, it's gray. But if that's not what you mean, then no. And watching it back, I think that was like a dumb blonde joke. Oh yeah, that Mama didn't catch at the moment. Mama didn't catch it. That was that thing. I'll tell you what happens. Like somebody tell a joke to me, I might laugh, but I didn't actually get it, and I didn't realize I didn't get it. I thought I got it, but I didn't get it. You know what I'm saying? And then one day, I'm just sitting around, and I'll just be like, "Oh." I'm pretty sure that was why they asked me that. Like I said something crazy, and they were like, "Are you naturally a blonde?" Oh my God. I was like, "Jesus, Mama, what is wrong with you?" Oh my gosh. Joe Nana, thank you, boo. Thank you, honey pot. So sweet. So sweet. So, Mama, your facial expressions make me laugh every day. Oh, they are crazy. Time for me to call it a day. Good night. Good night, sweetheart. Well, it's time to go. Good night, sweetheart. Well, it's time to go. I hate to leave you, but I really must say, good night, sweetheart. Good night. Good night, Jonana. Everybody say good night, Jonana. Good night, boo. Good night, boo. Sleep tight. Okay, no nightmares for you. No. Mm-mm. Oh, speaking of, I've had nightmares the last 2 nights. That's how I know this whole thing was messing with me. It was in my sleep. And then we had a fire alarm thing happen at 5 a.m. this morning. Like where the whole complex, like everything was. So where we had to get up, grab our little shit, and go outside. Like it's the thing that happens when there's a fire in the building. But that happens, it only seems to happen in our building, and it happens like maybe like once every 2 months or so. It'll just happen. But 5 a.m., it happened at 5 a.m. this morning. I was like, yeah, nah, bro. Nah, bro. Nah, bro. Luckily, my car was still there, you know. So we were able to go sit in it. You know, my son kept trying to cheer me up. He's been trying to cheer me up this whole time. Like, you know, it's like, can I show you a video? You show me something funny, and I would just laugh. You know, we get my 2 seconds of peace in between. Hey Tiff, you just checking in? We here, baby. Yes, we are. We are here in the place where here is. You know, here. Mama, it was a dumb blonde joke. It was Cher. Oh, it was Cher, and at first I thought it was because I said I would trade you my blonde hair, but she told me it was because you asked if you could drive to Oh shit. Oh, that was why. Can you drive to Canada? I mean, I don't know. Is it a gate? Is it a fence like Mexico? Like, I don't know. I don't go anywhere. I damn sure ain't been that far up in the United States. I have no clue. No clue whatsoever. Like, I think I saw a video once where it was like, there was like a guy's house, and like, I remember them saying like on the other side of his fence or something was Canada. Like if he jumped his fence, he'd be in Canada. If I remember correctly, I think that's what it said. Yeah, I got a national alert this afternoon, but I knew it was coming before it came because I caught a video, like a short. There was a short this morning on my phone. It was this lady explaining to everybody that every single phone, if it was on at all, even if it was on silent, if it was on mute, didn't matter. That their phone was going to go off. But I didn't quite catch why. And when it went off, I was in the dealership. Like when that finally happened, I was in the dealership. It went off twice. And I just wanted it to shut up, so I didn't read it. And then I was like, I wonder what it said. But I didn't read it. You know what I'm saying? I might be. I'm gonna tell you this. I'm not blonde, because that is an insult to blonde haired people. I know some very smart blonde people. In fact, the girl that I use as an example of people who like put a whole lot of pressure on themselves to do really, really well is this girl I went to school with named Anna. And she was so crazy about her grades. She had A's. She had never had a B. So it wasn't even her grade. This was just a paper. This wasn't like her grade. This was like one test or one homework, like one paper, you know, like not her grade for the class, just one item. She got a B on it, and she broke down crying about this B. And I was like, bitch, I would kill you and your family for that B. What are you? I would murk you all. Give me that B. I ain't never seen a B before. Okay? I'll be happy when I get a C plus. You know what I'm saying? But that's because I didn't try in school. I was the entertainer. You know what I'm saying? I'm here to make you laugh while you pass the class, and I wait till the end and then get a Hail Mary. You know what I was the I used to rely on the Hail Mary. Luckily, my teachers all love me, so they would always give me a Hail Mary, like at the last minute, the bottom of the ninth or whatever. They would be like, look, she gonna fail. Your daughter gonna fail. And they'd be like, oh, is there anything we can do? And I'd be like, looking at the teacher with these puppy eyes. It was cute when I was little. I was a very cute child, okay? And they would be like, oh, she's sweet. She's sweet and she's funny. She just don't be paying attention because she be goofing off. So they would give me some test to take. If you pass this test, you got to get a 93 or more. If you get that, then that'll put you over and you'll be passing. They would do that. And of course, you know what I would do? Every single time I get 100. Which would just be like a slap in the face to the teacher, because it's like, bitch, you could have been doing this the whole time. So slap in the face to the teacher. But hey, look, the Hail Mary worked. Every year in every class, I had a Hail Mary save me. You know what I'm saying? Oh my gosh, too funny. I'm blonde and I won a court case against a real lawyer. Thank you. So all them blondes are smart. Yes, honey. They smart enough to allow you to think they dumb while they run your life. You know what I'm saying? While they run everything. And you don't even know because you too busy thinking that they dumb. Who the dummy? Who the real dummy? Huh? Anyone who underestimates. Let that simmer in your spirit. When you underestimate people that you don't even know. Ooh. Now that's dumb. And dangerous. Oh, good night, Chuckles. I ain't even seen many of your messages. Have you said anything tonight? Chuckles said, nighty night. Oh, my eyes are closing. J9, congrats on the car. Thank you, boo. Thank you, honey pot. Now I got a car payment. You know what I'm saying? I'm back to car paymentville. It is what it is. But mama is happy. She's happy to have some peace of mind. You know what I'm saying? Peace of mind is a wonderful thing. Whole mind is even better. But peace of mind. Good night, Chuckles, is what I'm saying to you. Good night, Chuckles. You sleep tight, boo. You sleep tight. Good night, sweetheart. Well, it's time to go. Samantha. Oh, my God. I told you you already did that. You did that in the live when I first told you that. But thank you, honey pot. Thank you for the PayPal. Mama appreciate you. Yes, she do. She definitely do. Gonna help out with that car payment that I just created. Yes, it is. Yes, it is. Okay. For sure. For sure. Okay. Oh, yes, honey boo boo. Yes.
Value. Again, your objection is noted for the record.
Oh, wait. Wait, I missed part of that message. Said everyone is smart in something unless you're a Darrell. Can't believe I almost missed that line, Samantha. That was a valuable line right there. You know what I'm saying? Can't be missing that line. Oh, wait, what'd she say? God, they made me go through so much to see this message. Let's see. That was for the other video. You're so funny. I thought that was for that one. All right, let's see. Okay.
But I will and am permitting the jury view of the vehicle. With that, I'm going to move on to the jury instruction.
No? I don't agree or consent to that, Your Honor.
I understand your objection is well noted for the record. I need to keep going though. On the pattern and
I'm
jury.
informed that you need to keep going. I'm not trying to stop you from continuing to go. I'm merely stating, for the record,
that you can't go.
That there are things I do not understand how they're being permitted versus the Constitution. I mean, I'm sure you're aware under Article 6, Chapter 2 about the Supremacy Clause that the Constitution is the supreme law of the land. So how can we disregard?
Mr. Brooks, I'm not disregarding the Constitution. Here's the thing. I've made my ruling, okay? Once I've made a ruling, I do expect that even if you disagree with it, you will not continue to argue.
Thank you, Bobby Young. Bobby Young said, my laugh is everything. I'm now addicted to your channel. Oh my gosh. Thank you, Bobby. Welcome, boo. Everybody say hey to Bobby. Everybody say hey. Okay. It's so funny. This thing that I would get so much shit about, this fucking laugh of mine. Mama love y'all. I hope y'all know that. Y'all are like this brand new thing in my life. This was like, I've been getting shit about this laugh forever. 45 years. Of getting shit about this particular laugh of mine. Less about the laugh, more about the quantity of the laugh. But still, basically saying I laugh too much. Stop laughing so much. You know what I'm saying? And now here you guys come to say, you know what? You are not crazy. That thing is what it is. You know what I'm saying? It's the bees. It's the bee's knees. It's the knees of the bees. Okay. Thank you, baby. Thank you, honey pot. Yes. Hit the like button if you have not already. Okay. Go on, hit that thing. It costs $3.15. It's so free to hit the like button. Hit the like button. Just go on and hit that thing. Yes, honey. Yes. Let it know who is the boss.
Argue it. We will continue on with the next topic.
I'm seeking to understand, Your Honor. It's not an argument.
Mr. Brooks, I'm not going to explain further other than what I have done.
Lori,
my ruling stands. Now, I'm going to move on to the jury instruction. I gave the parties 2 documents.
May I respectfully reject that ruling and take exception to that ruling?
Your objection is noted.
For the record, may I request a legal and factual basis for your ruling, Your Honor?
Please don't interrupt me, okay? I give you an opportunity to raise your objections and to make your legal arguments.
I'm raising
and then I make a ruling.
Hey, Gringa. Hey, boo. Sovereign citizen says the Constitution is the supreme. Ain't that something, Crystal? The sovereign citizen says the Constitution is the supreme law of the land. Ain't that something? Daryl don't know what he's saying from second to second. Like, he just don't know. You know what I'm saying? It wasn't him. It was somebody else who done it. Okay, it was him, but he was honking the horn. Okay, he was honking the horn, but honestly, he had no control because the car, it's the throttle body. Oh, yeah, and then it was prejudice. It was the prejudice that did it. The prejudice, what did it have on? Oh, a hoodie.
And then you start in on something else. You need to give me your argument all at once. For you to interrupt me afterward is disruptive to me.
It's not disruptive.
And it's interrupting and it's disruptive.
It is definitely not disruptive.
Well, if that's my view of things, sir, and what I'm putting on the record is that it does disrupt what I'm doing and the flow of what I'm doing and needing to move on, having to interrupt what I'm doing so that I can address that once again. Please, please. I know you may not always agree with my rulings, but I'd ask that you show the courtesy and decorum that is expected of everyone. And once I make a ruling, we're going to move on. You don't need to keep objecting because your objection's already been noted for the record.
Isn't it ironic?
I'm going to continue. We're going to look at jury instruction 152. I gave the parties 2 documents yesterday. One was the pattern instruction, which I've modified, and then one is the draft of, and Mr. Brooks, please stop. You're continuing to talk over me.
Because
you're interrupting.
You said I have the right to object, and you didn't let me even get to the objection.
I did, sir.
No, you didn't. I was right in the middle of it.
Your objection comes before the ruling, not after. Once I make a ruling, we're moving on.
You made a ruling before we even finished the conversation, Your Honor. With all due respect,
Brooks,
before we even finished.
That's not true. Okay?
You said I'm going to make a ruling. As soon as you even started in about
Mr. Brooks, I'm not going to spend.
I object to my early objections. I object to my earlier objection. Okay. Yes, Paula. That sounds like some Darrell stuff. Horn was stuck. Look at him. He's mad now. He's like, I came in here all prepared to tell her about how I'm a stall for time by saying I don't want to go to this thing. And here she coming in here talking about now I don't have to go to this thing. Oh my gosh. Let me do something with this hair. Hair, y'all. I need to do something.
Hours on end making a ruling about a jury view on something I've already decided. All right. So please, I'm asking you to stop. Stop interrupting me.
You can't just disregard the United States Constitution, which has a
I
supremacy
absolutely
clause.
am not disregarding the United States Constitution or the Constitution of the state of Wisconsin.
Are you not a public servant?
Okay, Mr. Brooks, you're starting to cross the line. You've already crossed it, but I want to keep going. I want you in this courtroom. But if you keep interrupting me and putting you on notice that you run the risk of being.
Yeah, you never notice when you stare at something for a long time, you like your eyes might cross a little bit. Like I was staring at something on the screen. I don't even remember what it was, but all of a sudden I realized that I was doing it, and I stopped, and I was like, "Oh my God!" I wonder if my eyes crossed because I was super focused on that one thing, and I think my eyes might actually cross there for a second. I'll see it in the playback.
Forfeiting your right to be present in this courtroom and continuing in the next courtroom so that I can effectively and without interruption continue with the proceedings this morning.
So again, you're holding me in contempt.
All right. Jury instruction 152. Has the state had an opportunity to review it?
Is that a judicial determination that I'm being held in contempt?
And I agree generally with the court's proposed instruction. I did submit kind of a counter-proposed instruction following much of the language that you had in your version, Your Honor. I just think it's maybe better to refer to this area as a garage instead of a sally.
I'm going to peek at it now, Saucy Sam, and see while this was playing. Thank you, boo. Mama do. Love you. Yes, you do. What are you over there looking at it? You're like reading through it now? I'm going to check it out.
Sally port. I don't know that anybody knows what a sally port is unless they work in this industry. And instead of referring it as being in the Waukesha County Jail, I just suggested a garage attached to the Waukesha County Courthouse. I think that is factually accurate and would dispel any concerns about anybody being in custody or reference to a jail setting. I did email my proposed instruction to your clerk, and I e-filed it, but I admittedly just did that a few minutes ago. So that's why I emailed it to the clerk, because it's probably not in your queue yet.
All right, why don't we print that off so that Mr. Brooks can review that as well.
Seem to being called that name. And what do I need to be reviewing?
The state has submitted an alternate proposal for instruction 152.
And that's referring to this quote-unquote jury view?
Yes. Thank you.
I accept for value in return for value this document. Now, I would like the record to reflect I still haven't received my original copies of my filings here this morning with the timestamp.
Ooh, Darrell bingo game. Oh, look what I got. Erica Fine. Erica Fine sent us a Darrell bingo game, you guys. Oh my gosh. You got to see this. You got to see it. You got to see this. Okay, I'm gonna show you this. I'm gonna show you. I'm gonna show you this because duh. Because you got to see this. It is hilarious. This is serious. Let's see. Oh, I got it locked. This is serious. Look at this thing. Look at this thing. Oops, sorry. Look at the bingo card. Look at it. Look it. Look it. Oh, snap. How funny is that? I know what I'm gonna do too. I'm gonna put this inside of I'm gonna open it up in a Canva. And that way I can put the little marks on it and it'll show up on the screen as that, because I saved it like this, so I can't put the thingy on it. But I love it. That is gonna come in handy. Yes, yes it is. Yes, it is. Did you make that yourself, Erica Fine, or did you find it? Like, Maria, hey boo. What's up, honey butt? What's up, baby? Alessandra, hey, honey butt. Yeah, Johnny, yes. Darrell logic. Erica Fine. Yes, that thing is so funny. Listen, oh, big screen. Oh, I see my big screen. Mama on the big screen. How cute. Oh, how cute is that? Thank you, baby. Let's see. Oh, okay. It's from a Facebook group.
Let me know when you've had an opportunity to review it if you so choose.
I just stated for the record, I accept for value in return for value to document.
Do you have any position on this state's proposal?
I'm still trying to understand the whole process.
Mr. Brooks, my question to you is, do you have any position on the state's proposed jury instruction? Otherwise, I'm going to rule on their request.
You're going to rule on the request anyway. I got a lot of questions that don't get answered.
I have to rule on the request, sir. It's been a proposal filed with the court.
You haven't ruled on subject matter jurisdiction yet.
Yes, I have.
No, you
In
haven't.
any event, do you have a position on the jury view, sir?
Yeah, what about subject matter jurisdiction?
One last time, Mr. Brooks, do you have a position on
Can
the
I
state's
go over the
proposed-
document, please? Can I do that, Your Honor?
I'm
Respectfully
sorry?
for the record, may I do that?
Oh my God. Oh, Darrell. You know, why are you flexing your power like that? Oh, you didn't have none. Oh, that must be why it looked so weird when you tried to pretend like you did. That explains a lot. Yes, it do. Yes, it do. Yes, it do. Hey, Darlene. How you doing, baby? How you feeling, honey pot? Marilyn. Hey, boo. Hey, boo. How are you?
It seemed like the same thing
Sandy.
that was there yesterday.
It's not. There are some changes.
What changes?
Reference
It's
to
the same. It's the same document. That was
Reference to
accepted for value,
the-
returned for value yesterday. The same document.
It's not the same. The changes were put on the record verbally by the state. It's taking out reference to Sallyport of the Waukesha County Jail, referring to it simply as a garage attached to the Waukesha County Courthouse. Those would be in the first two paragraphs. I believe the rest is the same.
So why are you staring at her like that, Darrell?
So it was a couple words changed.
Yes, Darrell. That's what she said. Ain't that
That's my
exactly what she
understanding.
just said?
So it's the same document.
Oh my God. No. It's not how documents work.
Let me know when you're finished reviewing it. And
I don't have to review the same document that was reviewed yesterday. Accepted for value and returned for value yesterday.
all right, then let me ask you this, sir. Do you have a position on the proposed instruction from the state?
It's essentially the same document. What was the significance of the change? What's the significance? Garage, Sallyport. What is the relevancy of what it's called?
State want to put on the record again the basis for the changes you made.
Your Honor, to my way of thinking, it is beneficial to the defendant. It removes any reference to Sallyport, which some may recognize as being part of the Waukesha County Jail. It removes reference to the jail itself. And then in the second sentence, the pattern instruction was worded, and the court followed it. You will be taken to the Sallyport in the custody of the jury bailiffs. I just thought it was better to change that. You will be taken to the garage by the jury bailiffs. Again, removing the use of the word custody it's factually true, but it's really irrelevant. Just to be cautious, Your Honor.
With that, sir, do you have any?
I don't fundamentally understand that. I think everyone's well aware that I'm in custody. So why does
Yes.
how does the wording change?
Yes, we are.
What's already known.
Look at Darrell making his face like, look, I don't understand what the issue is. I'm in here. I'm attached to the table. Me and the table, we are one. We are one. Yes, we are. Yes, we are. We are one. And because we are one, I can't get away from it. It being the table. Like I told you, I'm attached to it. Oh, Darrell. Darrell, if this table could get away from you the way your family do, I mean, it'd be in a better mood too, I think. You know what I'm saying? Your mama found a way to put you out. To get you up out of her house. Yes. Oh. How funny is it that Darrell has lived in like many vehicles? Like, it's funny enough that he lived in his mother's vehicle. His mother's vehicle. Okay, he lived in his mother's vehicle. But he also used to live in abandoned, apparently, cars and trucks. His own words. And his baby mama, his baby mama would find him there, just sleeping it off in abandoned cars and trucks. Can't forget the trucks. You got to recognize the trucks. Yes, Sandy. What's up, baby? What's going on, Sandy? Oh, mama love you too. Oh, I did. I said, as soon as I saw you say mama, I said Sandy, but I said it over the video, so you might not have heard me. Yeah, but I saw you, baby. I saw you come in. When that message popped up right at the bottom, I was like, hey, Sandy. But the video was playing, so you didn't hear me. But yes, I did. I noticed you, Sandy. I see you, Sandy. South Sandy. I see you. Oh, my baby felt neglected for a few minutes. I'll make it up. Yes, there. Mama's babies. Hey, Alma. How you doing, baby? It comes with a fort. Oh, my babies. My babies. Mama does love her babies. Yes, she does. Hammerful. Hey, boo. Mm-mm-mm. Oh, what he said? Do I look 5'9" and 160 pounds? I don't know. Your face looks like the man that could be 5'9". Your body is giving 5'3" vibes, but your face is giving 6'8". That's a big ass Sasquatchy face you got there, Daryl. You're giving very much Harry and the Hendersons vibes. That's what you're giving. That's what you're giving. Mm-hmm. Yes, Bebo body got more head than he got body. Yes, baby. Yes.
Everybody knows that I'm housed in the Waukesha County Jail. How does the wording change? What's already known.
They do not, Casey.
It's reported on every single day, as it has been since the beginning of trial and even before that. So I don't think anyone's not privy to the knowledge of where I'm housed and that I'm in custody. How does changing the wording change what's already known?
Thank you. From my perspective, of course, when I drafted this yesterday, factually, what I put in there would be accurate because that's where the jury view is going to take place. I think changing the verbiage so that it says a garage attached to the Waukesha County Courthouse takes away any possibility that other law enforcement is condoning what is happening or somehow related to the case. It is true the location was selected due to your custodial status and being able to secure the area for the court, for you, for the jurors, etc. But it's also a controlled environment, I think, a good thing for purposes of the jury view. And so I am going to adopt the draft that was submitted by the state. It still is factually accurate. And from my perspective, again, the importance of this instruction is to tell them what is and what is not evidence, and to instruct them and to not talk during this time. They can't discuss what they see during this time. This instruction will be read while we are still in the courtroom prior to the parties in the court going to the Sally Port for that viewing. And I've already discussed how it will be contemporaneously recorded so that it's part of the record as well.
So if I was there, where will I be at?
The Sally Port.
My understanding, if you choose to be there, is you will be escorted like you are in court here now. The bailiffs would be with you. You'd be in your suit.
No, where will I be at?
Would I be near the exit?
Exactly, that's up to the sheriff's department.
That's what he's asking, Your Honor. He wants to know if he'll be near the exit. He's thinking about his great escape. Hey, old lady Bass, what's up, baby? Oh, old lady Bass said we make her smile. We make her smile, honey. He want to be next to the door. He's like, are they going to turn their backs for like 2 minutes? Can I get 5? Because Darrell legs be short. It's going to take a lot of steps for me to get to where they can't catch me. Classic opinion. What's up, baby? Yes, happy Wednesday indeed. Okay. Darrell was going to miss another Thanksgiving and Christmas. Ha ha ha. Well, he was already missing those because he's stuck in his car. He wasn't going to be able to come inside to eat. They were going to have to bring him a plate in his mama's car. You know what I'm saying? He'd just be sitting in there watching Tom and Jerry, Just watching Tom and Jerry. Which one do you think he related to? Tom or Jerry? Yeah, he wants to sit in his car. He said, "Can I sit in the car? If I go, Your Honor, if I agree to go, can I sit in my car for just a little while and reminisce? Is my television still in there or no?" Did they steal it? Because that was my property. That TV was my property. I don't think it's right. It's not constitutional for you to steal my property. I just want to sit inside her just one more time, and just be with her. I know she misses me, my mother's vehicle. Oh my God. Oh, Darrell. You slay me, boo.
Where all the parties are going to stand. Obviously, you would, we're not going to commingle you with the state or the state with jurors or you with the jurors or the court or anything like that. We're my understanding is we'll have sort of assigned places and that it's only myself who will walk around. And I may not even do that. I have to think about that. But the jurors are the ones who are going to walk around the vehicle one time.
So I don't get to walk around the vehicle?
I can have you do that before the jurors come in. I certainly can have you do that if you would like. I can give the parties that opportunity.
And may I add something else, Your Honor? I agree with everything the court said. I also think Mr. Brooks should understand that it will be a fair process. He's not going to be led into the room in shackles in front of the jury. What it's my understanding from Captain Dussault, the attorneys for the state, the prosecution team will be in the room. Mr. Brooks will be in the room. We will be in our assigned location. It will be fair. It will match. There will be basically no distinction between how Mr. Brooks appears to the jury versus how we appear to the jury. We will be in there first. If the court's willing to allow him to walk around the car one time to look at it, we have no objection to that. And then the jurors will come in. No one will speak. They will do one lap around the car. They will leave the room, and then the parties will leave the room. That's my understanding, Your Honor.
And I will add to that, because it's been a while since I had some preliminary discussions with the Sheriff's Department on this, that if however many bailiffs, sheriff's deputies are with you, I want the same number with the state, right? And that's what we mean by it will look no different. So each party will be accompanied by deputies.
Oh, did I say hi to Kintsugi? Kintsugi, hello. I don't know if I said it or not. I may not have, so I'm saying it again. Hello, Kintsugi. How you doing, baby? Sherry, what's up, baby? What's up, baby, honey pot?
Question to that.
Okay.
How come none of that knowledge of how it would be conducted was discussed with me? I didn't know anything about how the bailiffs would actually do things, how certain things would go. This is my first time hearing this.
Well, we
so
have preliminary.
I don't understand it.
We have preliminary discussions at the time of the request back in August, when you still were represented by counsel, and then I had some additional preliminary discussions, if you will, internally with court staff, which included Captain Dussault and someone from the jail to talk about it and the logistics of it. And then, of course, we're having the discussion now, which is, again, why there's no jury here now. I wanted to wait until the appropriate time and then make a record of everything.
But don't you
At no time did I have conversations independently with the state. They had filed a letter at one point because they themselves had, again, my understanding, and Attorney Opera can correct me if I'm wrong, had some discussions to see if it was feasible. They had some discussions with Captain Dussault. And Captain Dussault is with the Waukesha County Sheriff's Department. Of course, the Waukesha County Sheriff's Department and the sheriff is statutorily responsible for the security of the campus, security of the courtroom. And so that would be the proper person for any party to have discussions about a piece of evidence such as this. But I did not have any discussions with the state myself. That only happened in the setting of a court.
Y'all hear something funny? I was just looking at pictures. I was looking at pictures of my car. Like, not that I took, but like pictures. Like on the internet. Because when I looked up to see what the name of it was, because I didn't remember. In this picture, it has a sunroof. Does that mean that mine had a sunroof? Because I don't remember seeing a sunroof. I don't recall seeing a sunroof. Isn't that weird? Like, like just show you how much I cared. Just show you how much I cared. The guy was like, "You wanna take her for a drive?" I was like, ah. So we climb inside. He was like, "Well, you can just drive it around the parking lot." So I was like, "Okay." So I get in and drive, and then hop right back out. Like I'm trying to, hop back out. Like I just, y'all asked me what car what was. I'm like, shit. I think it was called I don't even know what it was called. And now I'm looking at this picture, like, fuck. Was there a sunroof? I don't remember seeing a sunroof. Because that worries me because I was pushing a bunch of buttons where the light was, trying to figure out how to make the lights come on and off. And hopefully I didn't open my sunroof and I realized I'm going to ask my son if he saw a sunroof or not. Because I don't think so, though. Like, I wonder if you can get one and not have a sunroof. Maybe. I don't think mine had a sunroof. I don't think they all have one. Yeah, that must be it. I don't think there's one. Final answer. I don't think that's... Hit the like button for mama, please. Go on and hit the like button, okay? Hit the like button. Go and hit it. It's like a doorbell. You know what I'm saying? It's like a Ring doorbell. I'm really a little bit worried because, I was really pushing away these buttons because one of them, I guess, was it would turn on the light if you open your doors, it'll make the lights go on, which I hate. I've never had that on in my car. Like when I open my car door, the lights come on. I don't like that. I open up my car door and people can suddenly see me. I don't like it. So I don't have that on, but I was pushing the two and then they got stuck on and I couldn't figure out how to get them to go off. You know, like I kept doing that. So yeah, I don't think it was a sunroof because he was showing me where all the buttons were, the guy who sold it to me. And he definitely would show me how to open that because he could tell I was clueless. So he definitely would have said, "This is the sunroof, how it works." So I'm pretty sure it don't have one. I bet that it don't. I don't think it do.
Courtroom or when a letter was received and I reviewed it.
I haven't reviewed that letter or seen it. Don't you think that
it was specifically addressed at the jury status hearing, at which time he was represented by Attorney Perry and Attorney Keys? It is on file and it was addressed by this court. Many of these details, Your Honor.
All right.
Many of the same details that's being discussed right now at this moment?
All right, Mr. Brooks, do you have a request as it relates to any of that?
Well, yeah, I'm still trying to understand the whole how this is all working, and then it was a reference to how the shackles would look, or how being shackled or not being shackled. I'm guessing that I can't just walk around freely with bailiffs. I'm sure there would be some type of shackles.
Yes, Darrell, duh.
I will tell them you are not to be shackled visibly for the jury to see.
And what do you mean by visibly, Your Honor?
So, obviously when you sit in court, you're shackled to a table. They can't see that. I'm not going to have you in belly chains or in leg shackles. You're just going to be escorted. And it will be up to them how they determine...
Well, he may be in leg shackles, Your Honor, if there's a table or some way that they can keep that out of the view of the jury. Just like he is in court. He's shackled in court. He has been for 3 weeks.
Actually, these are...
The security has to be left at the discretion of the Sheriff's Department.
Look at Darrell. He's like, "Hey, look, actually, these are shock shackles." Yes, Darrell, we know the shock shackles that disappointed the shit out of us because they never actually fucking shocked you. Those are some useless shock shackles. They're useless. Useless. Okay. Oh, Scodling said, "Sup, J9? I've always fantasized about being at a party and Judge Darrell is there, and whenever she says something, I'd yell, 'Grounds!' And if she'd find that funny or not, probably not. I think she would. No, I think she would find that absolutely hilarious. She would chuckle. She definitely would chuckle, probably fully laugh. I bet money on it. I think she would laugh. She would find that hilarious. Storm fluent. Yes, baby. Yeah, it's just the shock shackles. Shock shackles.
Actually, these are leg shock devices, not shackles.
Sir, the security is up to the sheriff's department. I should
ignored him.
not overstep my bounds on that. And, whatever is done, it should not be viewable or visible to the jury.
And why is that, Your Honor? I don't understand that part. Why is the jury not privileged to see?
That is to your benefit.
Shock.
I'm not going to explain that any further.
I don't understand. I'm just seeking to understand. I don't know.
All right, I need to move on. So unless there's a specific request other than a statement that you're making about your lack of understanding, I need to move on with the other topics.
There is a specific request. Why do I have to have ankle shocks on my ankles to appear at?
Hey, Leticia. Hey, boo. She's probably having PTSD whenever someone says grounds. Oh. No. Let me see. Kept waiting for her to bind and gag him. Oh, that would have been a night. Just once. You got to do it every time, Judge. But, just one, bind him, gag him, the whole rigmarole. I think that would have been nice. Nice change of pace.
This jury view thing.
I guess I'm not aware of what you're talking about. So were you advised by the sheriff's department that would be the case?
Well, the DA just said that I would have the ankle shocks on.
No, shackles, she said.
No, these are not shackles. They're shock device.
Judge, I think perhaps we can move on. I think maybe because this is going to have to occur on a break, the bailiffs can take him down there if Captain Dussault is willing, show him what it's going to be like, show him how he's going to get there, and he can decide at that point if he wants to be there or not when the jury comes in the room. We're spending a lot of time talking about security and things that are frankly beyond your knowledge and my knowledge.
I object to that. I'm simply trying to understand, why do I need ankle shocks?
I'm going to leave the security. I'm not going to make any specific orders. I'm going to backtrack a little bit. I will leave the security of the jury view to the Waukesha County Sheriff's Department. That is their responsibility.
Stop humoring this man.
And I trust that they will do what needs to be done to maintain the security, no different than what they do here. And in their discretion will determine how best that takes place. And if I need to address anything after that or at that point in time, then it should be brought to my attention. But we are going to move on this morning.
He wears this mask. Crystal, because he wants to pretend like he's afraid for his health and safety and well-being. That's what he wants to do. But it really probably is because whatever that is on his chin is out of control on that day. He had this weird thing growing under his chin. You know what I'm saying? It was like this knot. It was in his beard, but you can see it. It was like this giant raised knot. I think when the days when he would like choose to wear those is when stuff was probably going on. You know what I mean? That's what I say. Or it's just like a distraction. Or just him trying to be rebellious. Just trying to do the opposite of what everybody's doing. Him just wanting to do the opposite. Opposite day.
To discuss that with the sheriff?
Yes. So I know, Mr. Brooks, you filed with the court 2 documents. I'm going to take them under advisement.
No, it's one document. It's one. It was 2 papers, but it's one document.
Oh, all right. Thank you for that clarification. It's 1 filing, 2 papers, just front side, entitled Alleged Defendant Jurisdictional Challenge and Mandatory Judicial Notice by Affidavit. It references the case caption.
Ooh, Karambi said there's a Jason Statham movie coming out, you say? What is this you say? How you say? Jason Statham, you say? I have not heard a beekeeper. Is that literal or does that mean something else? So Jason Statham is a beekeeper? I mean, if he's gonna Jason Statham in the movie, then yes. Honestly, he could do anything. He could be like, it could be a movie called The Toilet Cleaner, starring Jason Statham. It's gonna be hot. It's gonna be hot. Might stink a little, but it's gonna be hot. Yeah. He's cleaning the toilets, he is. Oh, look at him. Look at him go.
The case number, I will simply take it under advisement, and I'll review it later. And if I believe it needs to further be addressed, I will do that. But it's my understanding, sir, that you are requesting the original back. Is that true?
Yes.
So normally, just so you know, when documents are filed with the court, we maintain the.
They're over there looking all frustrated. Oh, you frustrated. Oh, okay. Is she frustrated there? Is she frustrating you?
Original until it's scanned in and it's audited, and then because it under the statute, once it's e-filed or into the electronic filing system and the electronic case, I believe we just destroy the documents at that point. So I don't have an issue giving you back the original, but it needs to run the normal course. My clerk needs to scan it in. I've advised you of this previously, but in the courtroom, we don't have the time stamp. We just have the date stamp. I will state for the record that you provided this. It was right away at the beginning of the morning, so at 8:30 a.m. is when it was filed with the court, so that will be on the record. And then at some point today, when we're on a break, my clerk can scan it in and then provide the original back to you, and then I'll have the electronic copy to review and address as I deem appropriate. Here you go, Madam Clerk.
I want to say to that, too, in reference to that, I actually said on record numerous times that I wanted the original copies of all my filings. I've actually said that 3.
Good night, Melanator. Hey, Melanator. Good night, sweetheart. Well, it's time to go. Ah, that was cool. I did like the slowy down thing. It's shutting down. Good night, boo. That's my way of saying good night, okay? Mama love you. Yes, she do. Uh-huh. Hey, Benjamin. What's up? What's up, baby? Ooh. Ooh. Actually, Mama getting tired herself, huh? Mama is going to get her first night of peaceful rest tonight in like 3 days. What's today? The 4th? I'll say since Sunday. Since Sunday. Right? When 4, 3, 2. 4, 3, 2. Yeah. Since Sunday, the 1st. Mama is going to get her first night of peaceful rest where when she lays down, she's not fighting something. You know, like trying not to think about this thing, trying to relax, trying not to be nervous. I'm looking forward to sleeping. Not to mention, then I had that freaking fire alarm thing went off at 5 a.m. I didn't actually lay myself down until and shut everything off until like 2. So I go to sleep late. 2. 5 o'clock, being waken up by sirens, screaming, squealing in my ear to throw on clothes and run outside. Mama is tired. Mama is tired. Mama has not gotten much sleep, but Mama is going to sleep tonight. She is. In fact, I did manage to eat something before I sat down here. I made a pot pie. I know it ain't much, but it's something. It's literally the only thing I ate today because I woke up and got myself together and went on my mission to go do the car thing. And then I got home and it was like, then I stopped by the store, went to Marshall's, and then I came home. So it was like almost 7 o'clock or something like that by the time I got home. And so I was like, you know what? I'm going to eat something. I just got to eat something. It's just so that I won't be starving when I wake up in the morning. I know. Sirens. Yeah, the fire alarm thing in the whole, my building, my apartment, like my whole big square building thing or whatever, the alarm thing. It's not like, when your smoke alarm goes off. It's the alarm. That went off too, actually. I think that thing was what it sounds like it is. I'm not sure if that's what that is or not. But it's like a high pitch, consistent sound. Like just like, and it never stops. And it's so high pitch. Like, and it just goes until the fire department come and shut it off when they figure out that nothing's going on, that it was some kind of accident or something, that somebody pulled it or whatever. But that happened at 5 a.m. I'm like, when I woke up, I was like, yeah, no fucking way am I going to torture myself by going to work, being all stressed out, exhausted, and then still come home and have to do the same thing because I still don't know if I'm going to wake up the next morning and my car going to be gone. And today was Wednesday, half day. It's like, yeah, nah, fuck it. Today's the perfect day to get it done. I would have only been at work for half a day anyway. So y'all know this week I'm working regular week. It's just because this girl is not there. So I'm working there. Y'all know I'm part-time now, but not this week. I said I would fill in for her. And so I'm doing that. But today I had to get her done. I'm pretty proud of myself too. I didn't even have to get a cosigner. I'm 45. My mother still cosigned for me. Sometimes it never helps. You know what I'm saying? I spend most of my life working on things that I should have been working on, like credit scores and things like such. Like I'm just now starting to delve into that inside of the last, 2 years or something like that, 2-3 years. And so when I got this one, because my old car, my mother co-signed on that with me. So this one, I actually managed to do it without her being co-signed on it, which I was like, I had my what's name rate was a little higher, but it's just me. I thought that was so cool. I was pretty happy about that. I was like, you know what? I mean, it's paying a little more than I'd like, but I'm still in less than. I still haggled with them to get so it wouldn't be past a certain point. Cause I'm like, mama cheat. Mama's a cheat mama. Okay. Oh, he's like, your laugh sounds like a chipmunk in 1.75 speed. I'm laughing and eating at the same time. Oh shit. Yeah, but Mama got it in her own name. It's just my name on it. I'm pretty impressed with myself. I know I'm 45, and that's something I should have been done a long time ago. But you know what? I didn't. I just did it today, and I'm proud of me. I'm fascinated by me. I'm like, oh look, it's in just my name. Actually, same thing for my apartment. I've always had to have a cosigner or something, But now, but that was simple though because I'm the only one who was living here, and I've been paying it on time. So when it was time to renew, they just allowed me to do it without having the other person's name on it, because I'm the one who was doing it already anyway. So it's like I already shown that I can do it. I've been here for 3 years, just fine. So clearly, so they let me do it without a cosigner for that too. So look at me. I'm officially, as of today, in fact, you could say I'm actually just, dare I say, independent? Oh my God, you guys. That's what that means. I've lived a whole life of codependency, you know? I was very codependent. Is it codependent or is it dependent? No, it's codependent. Yeah, codependent. The dependent is when is you just rely on other people. I'm codependent. You know what I'm saying? It's like I'm half of a something. I need something else to complete me. Complete me. All right, babies. We're gonna shut her down so mama can unwind and then actually lay down and actually try to get some sleep. You know what I'm saying? I'm excited for this weekend, and I'm gonna tell you why. So that it can start back up with my regular weeks of me only working Mondays, half Wednesday, half Thursday. That's it. I'm looking forward to that. This everyday thing, you know what I'm saying? I don't know how I did this for 8 years. Been working there for fucking 8 years. Doing the same schedule, same thing. 8 years. I used to have to work every other weekend too. Thank goodness for that. That's not a thing anymore. I used to work every other Saturday. Indeed, I did. Oh, sure. Samantha. So here we go. It's time. If you guys have not hit that like button yet, I'm officially offended. And that's all there is to it. Please hit the like button. You know what I'm saying? Oh, it's okay. We all forget sometimes. But now that you remember, you can go ahead and hit the like button. There. Don't you feel better now? If you're not subscribed, please go ahead and subscribe. Because that would be weird if you weren't. But I'm sure you are. But if you're not, just do it. Okay? Just do it. It'll make you feel better. Okay? It'll make me feel better. It'll make me feel better about you feeling better about making me feel better. Okay? Okay, feel free to go ahead and hit that link at the top of the chat. We did not meet our goal. Mama did not meet her goal tonight of her 5 new members before the end of the live. You know what I'm saying? But that's okay. That's okay. It's more important just to have the goal than it is so much to always make the goal. You know what I'm saying? We'll get there. We'll get there. You know what I'm saying? All right. All right. But if you wish to, the link is at the top of the chat. To go ahead and become a member. Help support the channel on a regular basis. You know what I'm saying? It keeps mama here in this chair. You know what I'm saying? With the smiley faces. Thank you guys for all of your support. I appreciate you to the moon. Okay. All right. All right. Okay. Oh, yeah. And double check and make sure YouTube has not unsubscribed you. Okay. So go to YouTube and make sure that go to my channel and make sure it says subscribed. Make sure it says subscribed. Okay. Not subscribe. If it says subscribe, then you're not subscribed. If it says subscribed with a D at the end, then you are. Make sure it says that because YouTube will unsubscribe you sometimes, and that's not cool. They be hating on mama. They be hating on me, y'all. Am I doing this right? This feels different this time for some reason. Okay. Thank you, Aaron. Thank you, boo. Mama do love you. Yes, you do. Yes. Mama sent you a quick email. Oakley dokley. I checked my email. Okay. All right, babies. Mama love you, Samantha. Thank you, honey pot. And thank you for my PayPals. Mama do appreciate that. Indeed, she do. That is super blessings, honey. Super duper blessings. Okay. Y'all sleep tight. Okay. Y'all sleep tight. And know that that is not a gang sign. It's a heart. I know it's a terrible heart. Damn, how bad is it that he thought it was a gang sign? Thought it was a gang sign. a heart. Can't you tell? That is clearly a heart. Oh wait, this thumb is in the way. Am I doing this right? It feels more painful this time than it usually. Oh, I was doing it wrong. I was doing it wrong. I was using my middle fingers as the top things. There it is. Okay, that's why. There we go. I was doing it backwards. All right, babies. Bye, Lee Hamilton. Bye, Shonda. Bye, Halloween. Bye, Aaron. Yes. Bye, Lacey. Storm Fluent. Tall Glass. Miss Santana. Yes. Paisley Law. Samantha. Casey. Kelly Murphy. Hurley. Ginger Snap Girl. Luis. Okay. Oh, and thank you for the gifted membership. Yes, that would have come from Loving and Caring, if I had to guess, because she came up in here and gifted 95 gifted memberships. I think it was on Friday. I think it was. Yeah, it was on Friday. She came up in here and gifted 95 gifted memberships. We were only in here for like 2 hours on live. 95 of them member jammers. Okay. So yes, if you are thanking somebody for your gifted membership, I'm pretty sure it was from her. Loving and Karen was killing it that night, honey. Good night, Jackie. Good night. Good night, Luna. Good night, honey pie. Love yous.